Hi, I had a birthday this past Sunday, and I went skydiving. So when I got home, I wrote this poem. It's kind of like a memoir. 75 and still alive. With a life promising me hunger and stress, no risk was too great, and death would be a welcomed relief. It would all end, and the pain would disappear when I had eternal rest. Hopping on and off moving freight trains was a joy. Climbing the tallest structures I could find was a way I'd show I didn't fear or care if I met the Grim Reaper on that or any other day. To ease hunger pains, I learned to take what I needed to survive from those who had more than me. As I grew into a man, I needed more than food, so I chose to get a gun and rob a liquor store for money and booze. Stole cars, outran the police who tried to end my life, but were lousy shots because everyone missed by far. Until the time in New York when at 18, I stole a car and chased by the police, I crashed it into a wall. The police ran toward me with guns aimed for the kill. I turned and ran from the man. Bullets whizzed by my ears, hit brick walls, sending stone chips into my face. I counted 6 shots, turned to face my pursuer. "What are you going to do now, mother?" I said. "You're out of bullets." He aimed his gun, and 3 bullets whizzed past my face. Where'd he get so many shots, I wondered, and knew then that New York police didn't use 6-shooters like Boston police did. I outran the shooter and avoided patrol cars looking for me, ran into a doorman and asked him to call a cab because criminals were chasing me, I told him. Escaping with my life and body intact, I wondered why. Was there somebody up there looking out for me, or was I just lucky? Over the years, I should have died when I crashed cars, got into fights, drank until I blacked out, all without fear or having any meaning for my life. Many years have passed, and I've seen death claim so many well past me by. I got old, and life became sweeter than ever before. I learned to write and create art that makes being alive worthwhile. And today, I awake with a smile on my face. Yet I have to wonder why I'm still alive at 75. And then after that, thank you. In the same state of mind, I wrote the next one called Is There an End? When I play, I like to think I'm here to stay, but nagging images of my demise fills my eyes, and I see my body shriveling as it decomposes. Why is it we must die and leave behind everything we've touched and learned? Why will we no longer feel the wind or be able to catch a ball or feel anything at all? Is there a universal mind where all our thoughts go, or do they cease to flow? Do they accumulate and build a knowledge base that discerns a way to renovate our world where we'll exist forever as intellectual souls? Imagine how it feels to be a bodiless soul floating through space for years and years and seeing only spheres without emotion, sentiment, or feeling. Maybe when a baby comes into this world and occupies a disposable body, it's so we can feel pain, joy, and sorrow. Could it be we suffer while we're here so our spiritual selves can know what it's like to experience pain and believe like fallen leaves there's an end? Or will we grow again? Souls live forever, and we're told that's our goal. To live and never die is punishment to me. Simply thinking of existing for billions of years alarms me. What could I do after I've done everything there is to do? Maybe become human and make friends and deceive myself that there is an end. The end. And this next one is a little different. I had a friend that told me that she hated her mother. So I wrote this poem for her, but she gave it to her mother. She thought it was intended for her mother. And actually, when I was writing it, I understood my feelings, but now I read it again. I'm not quite sure, but I'll read it anyway. The name of it is Don't Hate Your Mother. Growing from actions taken or not, feelings blossom like living leaves that change color and texture as time bypasses the ironical reasons why. Lack of love causes them to turn brown and die, but feelings wrapped in intimacy and warmth create a space inside that blossoms over years into undying love. Our perception feeds our conceptions, and sometimes we allow parts of ourselves to fade away simply because we misconstrue actions a person has taken or words they have spoken. The prescription to love with all your heart, thus feeding feelings that will grow as velvet enfolded in gold and worth anchoring to your eternal soul. Ian, thank you.